I'll wait, give you guys a couple of minutes, see if anybody come in. If not, welcome you watching a replay of this most likely. So, just want to give you guys a message that you may need at this present time to aid you where you are right now. Okay? You're terrific. Somebody needs to hear something that needs to hit their heart space. Okay? Because there may have been some projecting and some things that you have recently. Can you push that door and cut the TV out? It's the top button at the top. Thank you, Sugarfoot. Well, you can leave it like that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because you may have been dealt with in your life, or even most recently, some type of projection where somebody wanted you to feel their pain. They wanted you to feel where they're at energetically. And this may or may not be intentional, okay? You're perfect. You're perfection. You're pure. You're perfect. You're positive. You're peaking. You peak. This is your peaking season for somebody. This is your peaking season. You're meant to be peaked. Like, people are even peeping you. People, we are with the P's. This is cool. This is energy, okay? But you are where you are destined to be a star. You are destined to be, oh my God, who is this person? Like, it's going to make you uncomfortable. I think that's why it's such a slow drag with this. It's such a slow drag, or has been, or will be a slow drag, because you have to be pruned. You have to be purified in this specific journey, this season where you are, because you it's going to be some magnificent magic. Okay, that's where we're at energetically. It's going to be some magnificent magic happening in your world. Okay, transformative energy. Some of you guys could have a Scorpio rising. Why? I don't know what the hell this means. But I'm hearing a Scorpio taint something. I don't know. Hi. I don't know if somebody is hello. I don't know if somebody is a this is an energy message, you guys. So intuitively I'm just tapping in with my intuition to give you guys messages to where you are right now and what you may need right now, okay? Hey, Mr. Peanut. Hi, Mr. VIP. Hello, hello. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So, you guys are gonna probably have to go back and rewatch this video so you guys can hear everything I was saying up until now. I'm good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, thank God. But I was saying, and keep your minds open to what I'm saying, okay? Because this is where it's coming from. If you're in this video, 12 people who's watching this right now, then this is going to be for you, okay? Now, for a few, select few, this may be for your children. I'm going to be honest, okay? Some of you guys are leaving the life as you once knew it, okay? So some of you guys may know this. You may feel this. You may feel like, oh, something's going on in my life. I don't know what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it. But there are some things that are taking place and transforming into my existence that I may not feel 100% comfortable with, because this is all new. But like I said, if you're watching it, this is for you. If you're watching this. If you watch this, then this is for you. You're hearing the call of your soul. Your soul is calling you to aspire and aspire. Okay? And aspire starts with you. And then you aspire and inspire others. Okay? You need to talk with force. And I'm not saying like aggressively, but what I'm saying with force, in other words, you need to talk and speak with confidence as you move forward. Okay? Because you're going to be in situations and environments and places where you're going to have to stand your ground, okay, in the most productive way. People are going to question you. People are going to ask you questions. People are trying to dim your light. There are going to be people that want to see you, that want to speak. They want to see what you know, your knowledge. They're very, and that's like inquisitive. They want to know, what you have to say. Oh, thank you, boo. Um, they want to know what you have to say. They want you to explain things to them that they don't understand. Listen, let me tell you something. I was having a conversation with some family over the weekend, and we were talking about a lot of things, right? And it started off with the Bible and religion and things like that. And then we moved on to talking about, because my son is a very inquisitive, he has a very inquisitive mind. He wants to know, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah. Where? I don't know what you're talking about, super tubes. Toads, sorry. Where do I don't know. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. But it's a lot. What I bring that up to say, there is a lot in this world that we don't know about. The information that we were taught, things we were taught as children, as young adults, as preteens, teens. Just imagine, it's so, like, the information that's out here in this world is absolutely endless, right? And I say that to say for you to allow yourself to have a broad mind. Don't be shallow minded. Allow yourself to open up. And it's not, let me also say this too. Don't trust everything you hear. You do your own research, even when it comes to me. And I am a person of integrity and character. So I'm not going to come on here and feed you no bullshit. But just for your edification, know how to do your own education, research. For instance, when I started watching a lot of videos on spiritual stuff, I would go and Google. Google was my best friend, y'all. I would Google, and I still to this day will Google some stuff. If I don't know, if I'm not clear on what's what, I'm going to Google it. I'm going to do my research in whatever form that is. So just be open to knowledge and also read. We want to get back into expanding our brains. The more you exercise your brain, just like you exercise your physical body, the more your brain expands, right? And you use the parts of the brain that you're not used to using. So be open to researching. And I'm not just talking about Google. Yes, that's the most convenient way to get information. But I'm talking about with books. We need to get back into going to the library, researching and things like that. And also, when you find a video that you may not be used to watching, this is new to you, whether it's me or someone else, be okay with that. Maybe the universe, God, whomever you deem as your higher source, is bringing that information to you for you to expand yourself. Okay? For those who are parents, for for those who are parents, we really want to tap into that energy, okay? We really want to, because we want to be able to pass knowledge and information on to our children. Even if you're not a parent, you may have godchildren or nieces and nephews or whomever, or just children. You may be a person that works at a rec center, works at a school. You want to always know what's going on. And even in pop culture, like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't watch the news. Okay. I don't watch the news like that. Okay, okay, thank you. I don't watch the news like that. But I was asking my dad. I was asking my dad something the other day that I really should have known, because I really should watch the news, because the news brings me down. But I need to be kept up on current events. You know what I'm saying? On what's going on in the world. In terms of a lot of different things. Like, I didn't even know the reason we were going through a government shutdown, and that's low-key embarrassing, because as old as I am. So yeah, but you're distracting me, son. You are. Why did you have to send that message? You're distracting me. I'm trying to get this message out. So yeah, always be in the energy of recognizing information that needs to be for you. What is going on? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna hide anything that's distracting me. I'm gonna have to hide it. Okay, because I want to be able to say what I need to say. Um, but yeah, always be open to new information and expanding yourself. Such as, and I give you an example, and this is your free will. You ain't gotta listen to Indigo. You don't have to listen to me if you don't. But say, for instance, you're someone who grew up religious, it's okay to expand your horizon and to learn about other religions or other ways of practicing getting closer to the divine, because the divine is all us ultimately. God is ever present in all of us. He not you can't label God as a he or she, in my opinion. But God is the evermost highest vibration of connecting to source within ourselves. And the more you do this, and I'm going to guide you on this, I know a lot of times I come on here and I say what I'm going to do, but no, this is a season where I'm going to follow through. Okay, we claiming that, right? Indigo is going to follow through. It's so many times I said I was going to come here and talk to you guys about stuff, and I didn't, because life be lifing. But we're going to follow on this path of righteousness within ourselves and finding the most divine way to connect with our highest way of living, if that makes sense. So you want to be the highest version of yourself mentally, spiritually, romantically with your partner. Some of you guys are in relationships. Some of you guys will be entering in relationships. So you want to be the best version of yourself. So you want to be guided towards that and finding out your true source of self and loving yourself in such a powerful, high way that nothing can affect you. Because a lot of times in life, if you know, a lot of times in life, we be so worried and connected to what outside energy feels about us, and how we should show up for them. And we're not even showing up for ourselves. We're not even showing up. And if you want to be able to be in the energy of showing up for everybody else, first and foremost, you have to show up for yourself. I guarantee there's no other way to gain that self-confidence, self-acceptance, and self-love and self-value until you tap in right here. You got to be all about it in here first. You got to love yourself. And it's not arrogance. It's not cockiness. That's not love. That's not self-love. That's me showing you that I'm better than you. That's cockiness. No, babies, we just saying, I love me. I value myself. I've established inner boundaries, because people talk about boundaries with other people. Boundaries start with yourself. When you can effectively have boundaries with you and the way you move, the way you live, the things you do for yourself, you would effectively have boundaries with any and everybody in your life. And it's a process. It's not going to happen overnight, and it's not going to happen perfectly, but you can do it. You most definitely can step out of the box, because a lot of you guys saw people, whether it was your parents, your grandparents, your foster parents, your adopted parents, whomever raised you, work hard, go to work, go to school, spend 8, 9, 10 hours away from your home, and they never had time. It's like you didn't have time to do the things you need to do in your house, but outside of that, you didn't have time. They didn't have time to feed their souls, to do things on an emotional place, to take care of themselves. So I'm a part of that wave of adjusting that shit so we can do better, okay? So we can kill those generational curses that feel like, oh, you got to work hard, you got to do this, you got to trust this path. It's not the easiest, it's not the smoothest. Ain't no path smooth. Let's keep it real. If it's going to lead you to something that's beneficial for you, it ain't going to be the easiest. But I guarantee it's going to be worth it. If you just take a different perspective, you allow different perspective in the time. It takes time, depending on where you at up here, and depending on your age. Older people, we tend to be on the stubborn side. Okay, I'm 45, and I know I have stubborn ways, y'all. Okay, I know I'm a Leo, so I'm fixed energy, so I can definitely be on a stubborn side. But at the end of the day, I allow myself to expand, and having children helps you with that. Like, I'm just very grateful for that. Yeah. So I don't want to be on here ever super long, but I just wanted to share this with you. I do want to commit myself to aiding you guys on the journey to self-fulfillment, because it's possible to have self-fulfillment. It's possible to love yourself. It's possible to release. Some of you guys think that you guys got things or people or situations or jobs or commitments that you're so committed to there'll never be a way to get out of it, and that's baloney. Don't believe the hype. But you have to trust me, okay? And if you get triggered, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten triggered many times, too many times for me to count, and more than that, and more than that, and more than that. So it's okay to get triggered. It's okay. If you get triggered, it's okay. You just get over that hump and You can get to it, okay? I promise you that, okay? All right, I love you guys. I'm getting off. If you ever want to email me, I don't know how to pin. I got to figure all this stuff out. Top fans and donations. I don't know how to do none of this, man. I'm going to have my 12-year-old to help me with this. But I just want to extend myself with love and send you guys the highest vibration of strength, healing in all areas of your life, abundance and prosperity in all your life, and allowing yourself to be aligned with self-love. Okay? I love you guys. Oh, my email address, Indigo, INDIGO, goddess, all one, GODDESS 02 @gmail.com. Okay, if you want to book a session with me, if you want to talk to me, if you have a question for me, whatever, okay? I love you guys. My son's getting ready to do something. Okay, no, bye. Bye, little boy, young man.
Frick you, Landon.
Stop. Take care, you guys. I love y'all. Peace, peace. This is the real peace together. That's the peace that we always knew about. But this peace is coming together. You see that? So this is why we do this peace, okay? I love y'all.